Hey, YouTubers! It is I, Matt12428, bringing you a video after all this time. I apologize for lack of videos lately. I've been very busy trying to find a job, trying to get enrolled to college again. It's been hectic, believe me. And life and shit happens, so I figure since I have some time, I'll do a YouTube video after all this time. And what better video than to discuss a brand new, confirmed Sonic Boom. Wow. Now, before I start describing my thoughts and opinions, the first thing I want you to see is the newly confirmed picture of the series itself. Now, it's right here. I mean, when I first saw this, I was like, wow. I could not believe how creative Sega has become. I was extremely surprised. I mean, Sonic, he just looks incredible. I mean, the whole bandana scarf, a sports tape around his shoes and legs and arms, and the blue arms, which I honestly don't see as a problem. I see a lot of fans saying, "Oh my God, his arms are blue. They ruined the franchise. Oh no!" I'm like, really, people? This is the green eyes nonsense all over again. I'm like, come on, I get it. It's something different, and so if you're not happy with it, you're gonna complain. I get it, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm just saying, it's not. Okay. Now, I personally think Sonic looks good. It shows that he's older, that he's growing up. He's more of a fighter now. He's an adventurer. He runs. That's basically the Sonic we all know now. Only he just looks like he's more grown up. Now we get to Tails. Now Tails hasn't changed too much. I'm not gonna lie, he hasn't. But the design he has, the goggles on his head, the tool belt and everything, it looks pretty damn good. And the sports tape on his shoes, I honestly prefer this design of Tails himself over the modern Tails. It just looks a lot better for him. I think they should keep this Tails for the remainder of the Sonic series, but that's just me. Now we go to Amy Rose. The first reaction I had was, holy shit. Because I was amazed that her new outfit looks extremely good. This Amy Rose is not the one we all know from the main Sonic canon. No, no. This time, she's a strong girl. She's very smart, very confident, very acrobatic. With a Kunoichi style ninja outfits? What? And the sports tape, it just looks great. I'm really liking this new Amy Rose design. I just like with Tails, just like with Sonic, this Amy Rose I would prefer to see more in the Sonic universe than the one we know now as the creepy stalker girl who loves Sonic, yada yada, and scares you to death with that damn hammer. I'm sorry. Pulling a freaking hammer out of nowhere, out of your ass or something, it scares the living hell out of me. I'm sorry, it scares me. But enough of that later. And now we go to the big guy himself, Knuckles. The first time I saw Knuckles, I was like, I just started to laugh because it looked pretty damn funny. But honestly, most people think Knuckles looks really bad, but to be honest, it's actually a huge improvement because over the years, guys, we haven't really seen much of Knuckles because of the whole Ken Panda scandal. The whole nonsense with the comics saying, "Oh, the characters are mine, so we can't do this with them," yada yada. Ever since that bullshit that happened years and years ago, Knuckles has been kind of drifting away. All we know, the most iconic thing of Knuckles is just the boxing gloves. But what does that tell of a character himself? The answer? Not really anything. But now that I see this, I'm like, okay, this is basically really good because now we said Knuckles. Yes, we all know Knuckles has been the strongest character of the group. We all know that. But now it shows like yes, he's the strongest. He's not gonna no one get in his way. He's buffer, which is good. It really shows his strength. He's taller. Yes, because just like if most people don't pay attention, Knuckles has been the oldest of the group. He's always been the oldest of the main four. Here shows that he's the oldest and he's physically the strongest. He's the muscle. That's good. And the whole fingers thing, it's not bad because as people are saying, "Oh my God, and they gave Knuckles fingers. It's terrible. They ruined him. Why?" I thought to myself, "Come on, people. I mean, look at Tikal. She's Knuckles' ancestor, and she has fingers. Knuckles has always had fingers. He just wears the freaking boxing gloves. That's it. I mean, what else can you people complain about, really?" Okay, so now, before I continue on, here is the actual confirmed trailer of the Sonic Boom TV show. Enjoy.
You can't lose me, Egghead!
Eggman! You know my name is Dr. Eggman! You do that on purpose!
Do what, Egghead? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It all ends here, old friend. Prepare to be destroyed by Burnbot!
So what, he's gonna burn me with flamethrowers or something?
Flamethrower? No.
Oh, acid? Incendiary grenades?
No. The claws! Yes, claws! Very painful claws!
Well, then you should have called him Clawbot, or Delacerator, or Pinjatron 9000, but Burnbot. I mean, that's just false advertising.
I named the robot Sonic! Burnbot! Attack!
Blue Leader, this is Yellow Sky. I have eyes on Burnbot. He's on the move. Over.
Thanks, Tails. Initiate speeding swing surprise.
Get up!
Bail, Tails, bail! Tails, no!
Incredible. I was freaking amazed by this. I mean, this style of Sonic is something I've been waiting for ever since I was a kid. The whole cocky attitude, the beautiful CGI, the funny joke saying, "So what, is it gonna burn me with flamethrowers or something? Oh, acid? Incendiary grenades." The whole Burnbot nonsense, that was something I wanted for a long time. It really shows that Sonic is still being his usual self, but still being an awesome character. I love it. And Dr. Eggman. My God, what an improvement. But as we all know Dr. Eggman from the past, Eggman has always been skinny arms, skinny legs, big ass stomach, and long ass mustache. Kind of seems out of proportion, doesn't it? With this Eggman, smaller, trimmed out mustache, like more of a buffer body, and like same kind of legs, but more thick. It seems that Dr. Eggman has improved too, because now he looks good. He actually looks like he's more body proportionate, and he's not gonna take Sonic's bullshit no more. I'm actually really liking this. Now we go to Burnbot. Burnbot, oh my God. This robot is actually very freaking amazing. Just the designs, the neon cyan color, the whole flamethrower joke, the claws. This is a good robot. I mean, sure, he gets crushed by a rock at the end, near the ending of the video, but I guarantee we're gonna see robots like him coming back in the future of the show. I can't wait. And then we go to Tails. Wow, I love Tails in this video, and the new Tornado 2 as well. The beautiful neon color, the futuristic design, and it finally has 2 freaking seats, so finally Sonic won't be in danger of falling on his ass to his death, so now he can finally sit in it. And then the whole lightning power in his glove, the electro whip. I'm like, holy crap, Tails, you got a whole lot better. And then one of my favorite parts, when Burnbot, I just see in the trailer, where he claws freaking Tails' wing. When he says to pull the ejector, Tails is like, fuck. He has that fuck look. I just freaking laughed. He goes, wham. I'm like, damn it, Tails, you're fucked. It ends on a cliffhanger. It does. Well, we all know, as Sonic fans, Tails is gonna be okay. But just the suspense, the action, the comedy in those 2 short minutes. That's a good sign for the Blue Blur himself. I'm very, very excited for him. And to make it even more better, guys, the voice cast for the Sonic games now are the voice cast for the Sonic Boom TV show. How is that not good news? Roger Craig Smith is still doing Sonic. I still prefer Jason Griffith over Roger, but Roger has done a very good job of Sonic lately. Mike Pollock doing Eggman still. Good. Travis Willingham as Knuckles. I like it. Kate Higgins as Tails. Much better. Cindy Robinson as Amy. Not too much. I prefer Lisa Ortiz more than her because she sounds like a high-pitched Minnie Mouse now. But maybe she'll do better in Sonic Boom. Maybe. It all depends, you know? But I really am thrilled for this, guys. It's great. And now, we go to the game. Sonic Boom. The 3rd exclusive game for the Nintendo Sega deal. Enjoy, guys.
What exactly is this place?
This is paradise.
Check this out. A secret room.
Warp speed! Make way!
My thoughts was, holy fuck, this was the Sonic game I have been wanting for years. I saw this, I was like, finally, playable characters again, multiple playable characters. I have been wanting that for so long. You have no idea, guys. I was so amazed by this video. The short minutes and the whole Bangarang song. That song is fucking awesome. Not gonna lie. But in that short minutes, in the first of all, you see already the freaking changes. Even in the beginning of the video, where you see Amy, the only character who lands perfectly after they all fall. That's a sign showing that Amy is not a little bitch no more. She's a strong character. People have the Sonic fan base hasn't wanted this forever because in the comics she's pretty tough. There's times when she's tough in the comics and times when she can be a little damsel in distress in the comics. It's half and half. But in the Sonic Boom universe, she's a good character. And just look at this freaking amazing trailer. The multiple playable characters, the beautiful CGI, the beautiful models, everything. Yes, the models look kind of funny. Like I said, it's just a work in progress. The game's gonna, I'm pretty sure the final product will look a lot better. I guarantee you that. And just look at Sonic, they all have unique gameplay styles, which is something we have wanted forever, guys. For freaking ever. We have wanted a Sonic game where all the playable characters are unique. We haven't seen a game that's a Sonic Adventure 2. Seriously, Sonic Adventure 2, even Sonic 06, which is still my favorite Sonic game. Yes, I'm probably gonna get paid for that, but I like it because it was a decent story, multiple playable characters, each with their own unique stories, which I liked. But this Sonic Boom game, not only does it look good, but now some fans are scared because Sonic Team is not working on this game. Which I thought to myself, Sonic Team's not doing this game? Huh. I didn't expect that. But that doesn't matter. But now that I know that the new company called Big Red Button Entertainment, this whole brand new company is doing it. I thought to myself, Big Red Button, who are these guys? Because they are new. But when I saw them, like, no way. The main director is Bob Raffay. Bob Raffay was like the assistant director for Jak and Daxter, for Crash Bandicoot, worked on Uncharted, worked on Ratchet and Clank, worked on so many good Naughty Dog games. That's why when I first saw Sonic, I thought to myself, Sonic and has like a Nathan Drake vibe. And that's good. And ironically, both Nathan Drake and Sonic are both voiced by Roger Craig Smith, which is a good connection, guys. Now, I'm so excited for this game because finally there are going to be upgrades again, where you can upgrade the characters, play as multiple characters, and finally there's a two-player co-op mode where you can play the entire game as two-player game, which is very freaking good. For instance, I can play as Sonic and my girlfriend can play as Amy, or I can play as Knuckles and my friends can play as Tails, or I can be Knuckles and we can play as Sonic. It doesn't matter. That is a good sign, guys. Now, the main villain of this game, I'm actually wondering about. Apparently, the main villain of this game is more darker, more evil, and more foreboding than Dr. Eggman himself. One thing I to myself, I'm a little concerned because last time they did that was a Deadly Six, and we all know how that ended up. Now, apparently, the enemy is an ancient evil. That's another one for the books, guys. Another ancient evil enemy. There was Chaos, Time Eater, Deadly Six, Iblis, Solaris, Mephiles, Dark Gaia, Erasure Djinn. There's been a lot of ancient enemies. So this ancient enemy may be better or worse than the others. It all depends. But I'm still excited for the game. What makes me really happy the most is that there's gonna be no Chaos Emeralds for once. Actually, not for once because it's happened before. And honestly, some fans are kind of upset about that. I mean, personally, I don't really care because Sonic and the Secret Rings did have Chaos Emeralds. The Rider series, well, not really the first one, the other two did have Chaos Emeralds. 3D Blast Emeralds. Uh, Black Knight had Chaos Emeralds. Colors. And Lost World also didn't have the Chaos Emeralds as a story. Now, mainly what I'm trying to say here is that the Chaos Emeralds not appearing in the Sonic games is not really an uncommon thing. It's happened before, and it's going to happen again. It's just how it works. Now, maybe this time, in this new Sonic may have a brand new super form. Maybe something even more powerful than the Chaos Emeralds. Or, they might actually use their fighting capabilities and teamwork to take down bosses, just like how they did in Sonic Heroes. Whatever the case, all I can say is, whatever they decide, it's gonna be good. And I believe you guys will think it'll be alright too. But the best news, I think, is that the game is more combat-based. More of a combat exploration-based game than just a very fast platforming game. Yes, it's going to be fast. Yes, it's going to be platforming. But the fact that it's going to have combat, exploration, open hub worlds, all these beautiful things to add to a Sonic game, what more could we ask for? Oh, I can tell the answer to that. Sega confirmed we're gonna see the other characters coming to the Sonic Boom universe. That made me happy, thinking, oh, my favorite character Shadow might be coming to the series. Blaze, Silver, the Chaotix, whoever they want could be in the series, and I just can't wait for that, guys. I really can't wait. It's just it's just fucking amazing. And Big Red Button Entertainment also said that the game is going to be more organically challenging, meaning it's going to be more focused on combat and exploration than just making enemies tougher. That's good, because lately Sonic games have been getting kind of easy lately. With Deadly Six especially, the most easiest and most pathetic Sonic bosses I've ever fought. They were good in cutscenes, pretty good in cutscenes, that's all. But boss fights, terrible. But now this time it's going to be tough because now there's going to be a lot of fighting, good boss fights, various paths to go to, and according to the path, they also said that there's going to be a critical path, and there's going to be a bunch of secondary paths, basically like a spoke system, where there's the main path of the game, but there's also extra things to do. Meaning you can do, go one direction, go do something else. There's even going to be other things to do besides playing the actual story. That's good, guys. I mean, there are some fans that are kind of down about it because they want to miss the modern Sonic. I get it, guys. I get it. But the main thing you guys should not be concerned about, and this has been said 1,000 times, but Sonic Boom is just another universe. It's just like the Sonic comics. It's like Sonic Underground, the Sonic games. It's just another universe, guys. I mean, it's not gonna correspond. It's not gonna get in the way of the main Sonic canon. It won't. I promise you, it will not. They have said it before, and they say it time and time and again. I'll repeat myself. It's not a reboot. It's just, well, it basically is a reboot. It's a new Sonic, an American-style Sonic for us. Yes. Sad thing is, Japan is not getting anything for Sonic Boom. And I understand why, because the sad truth is, even though Sonic came from Japan, he's doing the absolute worst over there. I mean, just last week, Japan just got Sonic and All Stars Racing transformed. We've had that game for 2 years now, and they get it this year. Yeah, that's not a good sign for Sonic over there, and I get it. Because Sega's noticed that Sonic does the most successful here in the UK the most, and some of Europe. Yes, that's why Sonic Boom is only going to be for the Western region. Am I excited for it? You bet your damn asses I am. And some people are afraid of Sonic Boom, and I'll explain why. They're afraid that if Sonic Boom is as successful as I hope, my girlfriend hopes, my friends hope, like half of the Sonic fan base hopes, people think that if it's so successful, it could replace the main Sonic canon. Now, I'm not saying it will, I'm not saying it won't. Personally, I would prefer it because Sonic has never looked this good and all that. But if it does, guys. I mean, it's happened before. I mean, look at classic Sonic. We've had him for about a good 5 or 6 years before Sonic Adventure 1. Then Sonic changed, and then that became the new Sonic. That became the Sonic we all know today. Were people upset about it? Of course they were. But did we get over it and start to love it more? Yes. There are some fans that still wish classic Sonic was still around. One YouTuber especially, which most of you people YouTubers should know about. You guys know what I'm referring to. They wish classic Sonic was still around, and I get it. And now main Sonic canon, modern Sonic is here too. Now with Sonic Boom, what can I say, guys? If it replaces the main Sonic canon, eventually we're going to accept it. I mean, we accepted modern Sonic replacing classic Sonic back all those years ago. So if it does the same thing here, what's the problem? Nothing. That's just it, guys. Now, my opinions for the video, for the games and TV show. I believe that Sonic Boom is gonna do great. I mean, they apparently, from the recent information I got, they spent $20 million on this project, and it's been started development back in spring of 2011. That was 3 years ago, guys. So they spent 3 years, $20 million, lots of faith, hard work, and effort for this new Sonic canon, new Sonic universe. That's a good sign. I personally think it's gonna do great. And if it doesn't, it's okay because it's not gonna do anything to main Sonic. And if it fails, there's still modern Sonic you guys can go play and watch and all that kind of stuff. Me personally, if it fails, I'm still gonna like it. If you look at me, Sonic 06 failed, but I still love it. Lost World failed. I like it to an extent, which the other things are a little bit harder, but you know. If Sonic Boom fails, I'm gonna love it to death. Nothing's gonna change my mind. The game, also very freaking cool. And that game, it's like the Sonic game we've all waited for a long time, guys. And if it does well, they want to do more Sonic Boom games in the future, more games for the new Blue Hedgehog out, more for everything. What can I say, guys? I personally think we should give him a chance. The Sonic fan base has always been very fickle. Sonic and Star Wars have been the two biggest franchises with fans that love them but complain about everything they do. I understand, I do, but just give him a chance, guys. That's all we're asking. This is a franchise we loved since we were children. I'm 21. I loved him since I was like 4 or 5. 16 years, guys. 16 years. I love this Blue Hedgehog. My girlfriend, my friends loved him longer than him. Longer than me. I'm saying, guys, just give Sonic Boom a chance, and if it does bad, it's okay. You don't have to watch it. I understand. Now, my final thoughts of everything? Sonic Boom, I think you're going to do just fine. And Sonic, loving the sports tape, loving everything about the new designs. Keep it up, Sega. Keep it up. Those are my final thoughts. Now, everyone, if you have anything you want to discuss about, there's a comment box below. You can talk to me, private message me on YouTube. Leave any kind of comments you want of your own opinions. And it could be negative, it could be positive. It doesn't matter. The opinions are opinions. And so, like this video if you like it. And I'll be making new videos sometime in the future. This is Matt12428, signing out once again. See you later, guys.
Tails, no!